Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome to another week of TFTC Sports Picks, and we are in week 4 of the NFL season 2023. I'm your boy, Real Good _Doty.
And it's your boy, Chico Grande. Chico 2 times. We're coming in hot. We're coming in with W's. And who else we got?
You already know, man. It's the #1 Eagles lover, Jesse J. Phillips Supreme 305. I'm here to take over. I'm here to get a stat. I'm here to tell the truth.
And I know last week, man, we had some upsets. And there were some teams that were some coin sellers. Dallas Cowboys, Jacksonville Jaguars. And
The Ravens.
And how about them Cowgirls? Crapping their bed in front of the whole nation and rubbing their face.
It was a stinker.
But to be honest with you, man, like that game that they played in Arizona should have been a trap. That actually was a trap game that I missed, because Arizona, they actually play harder than people think. Like, even though they're in a clear rebuild, they're still compete. They can still put points on the board.
I'm just glad when all the Cowboys fans made fun of the Giants, because I also support the Giants.
Exactly.
That they ended up losing to them. The Giants actually came back and won.
Exactly.
And the Cowboys were saying,
that is right.
"Oh my God, y'all lost to the Retardinals." But who's the Retardinal now?
Yeah, Cowboys fan. So you really can't talk about the Giants, because the Giants beat a team that you lost to.
You almost lost.
So
Didn't.
almost, but it didn't happen. If what?
If it was one time on the
If it was
board.
a fifth,
Nah.
I would be drunk.
Our offense was too hot. But just real quick, before we move on to a new segment, I just got to talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, Jesus, just how pathetic can you be? You're at home, and you literally, excuse my language, shit the bed against a bum Texan team. I mean, Trevor Lawrence just played terrible.
Sunshine failed us.
Played terrible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was a thunderstorm. Ain't no sunshine, man. Cloudy skies, man. Cloudy skies. Him and Calvin Ridley, they got to get on the same page, because clearly they're not on the same page. And it just looks like, I don't know, like Calvin Ridley doesn't have that. Like you saw a bunch of videos of him in the off season. You know, he looked really explosive, but it just, I don't know, in the games it just feels like, I don't know, he's just not getting open, but also his quarterback ain't giving him looks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, week 1, yeah, he was a focal point of that offense, but from week 2 and week 3, he's been non-existent. He's had in week 2, he had 2 catches for 30 yards. I don't understand. He's not getting the volume he needs.
Okay.
And Jacksonville is just playing way too conservative. Travis Etienne's a great running back. Don't get me wrong, but you cannot just design the whole game around him. You got to get your guys involved. You got to get the ball to Christian Kirk. You got to get the ball to Calvin Ridley. Evan Ingram will make some plays
And get some balls.
I still don't like Evan Ingram, because of the Giant stuff. But even though we got rid of him, but still. But
I wanted to ask Jesse J, did you have anyone to slander this week?
The team I want to slander is I want to slander the Tennessee Titans, because I tell you every episode, it's week 4.
Oh, were they the one that won me a margarita?
They'll never trust Ryan
don't take it down,
Tannehill.
bro.
He's the reason why you lost. He's the reason why you ain't come in first place like me.
Yeah.
When it really counted.
But
like I said before, they averaged the whole team only averaged 95 yards against the Browns. They got smacked around.
The Browns have a really good defense.
It doesn't matter. 95 yards. I see Optimus teams do better than that.
Optimus?
Hey, it could be worse. We could mention the Denver Broncos.
The Denver Broncos made more than
That's
95
right.
total yards. They had 95 total yards.
Garbage time.
Doesn't matter. At least Russell Wilson threw over 200. Tannehill can't even spell 200. He might even come on my block. But that's what I'm
Speaking
issuing
of
on
blocks,
today.
we got enough slander to get started and get the show going.
And don't tell me about Derrick Henry. Don't talk about Derrick Henry, Mister. I was all this a couple years ago, and now look at you.
That team is just shutting down, man. It's
you.
too divided. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first. Before
Prize
we get
picks,
started
man.
with the first picks, make
they
sure,
gotta know.
guys, you download Prize Picks.
Please,
go to the App
please.
Store. Use promo code PRAWWPQJ4. And the good thing about Prize Picks is if you don't want to do fantasy football, you're not really messing with DraftKings or FanDuel or Best Ball, Prize Picks.
Can you do all?
What you can do is you can choose any sport you want, even
really?
video games. Even video games, guys. Video games.
Bet on me, I'll throw a game.
I know this weekend. Also, you can bet on the Canelo fight as well.
Oh, that's this weekend?
Ooh,
Yes.
who do you?
Ooh, you betting on that? Who you
We're
got?
gonna watch that
We'll
without you.
We'll see.
Comment below who you got for the Canelo versus what's his name? It's his twin brother. I forgot his name.
Yeah. Let us know who you think's gonna win that
Starts
fight.
with a C.
But anyways, guys, make sure you download Prize Picks. Use that promo code, and Prize Picks will match you up to $25. And the good thing about Prize Picks is on Tuesdays they have Taco Tuesdays. It means players' stats are discounted. So instead of it being, let's just say, 10 strikeouts, we're gonna talk about baseball. It's only gonna be 6 strikeouts or 4 strikeouts.
But who you got locked in,
But
Seth?
anyways,
Who's
guys,
your picks
for
right here?
For our flex, we're gonna go with CeeDee Lamb over 5.5 receptions.
That sounds real good.
Dallas
That's easy.
Goedert over 3.5 going against Washington.
Facts.
Devontae Smith over 60 yards receiving going against Washington.
You know that's gonna happen.
Now Raheem Mostert over 51.5. I mean, the dude's just been playing at another level. Miami looks like they got a really good run game.
Super Bowl.
And then also we're gonna go with Josh Allen over 35.5 pass attempt because
He's a phone.
because I don't think Buffalo's gonna be able to run the ball that good, but I mean
You're gonna have to rely
he's
on
got
his
his
arm.
guys Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis. Josh Allen's gonna air the ball out. I mean he's gonna have to throw. And then last we're gonna go 49.5 by Christian Kirk receiving yards. Now Christian Kirk seems to be the clear number one. I mean, him and Trevor Lawrence, they have really good rapport. I got Christian Kirk in my fantasy league. He's going against the Atlanta Falcons, who have given up a lot of yards throughout the air the past 3 weeks. So I'm going to go with Christian Kirk, even though it's a game in a neutral setting. It's going to be in London, but I got Christian Kirk going over it. Anyways, guys, this is my locks 6-man flex.
Screenshot it, like it, love it. Make sure you put in Seth's code so y'all both get hooked up with $25 on tap.
Make sure y'all sign up for Prize Picks, man. You know you get the money. Oh wait, you ain't talk about how fast you get the money.
So pretty much what you do is you sign up. You sign up putting your information in, and you can either do a direct you can either do
It's like connected to your card?
yeah, connect it to your card, and you can either do a withdrawal or a deposit.
So Green Bay and the Lions playing this Thursday. If I bet this Thursday and I win that cheddar,
Yes. As soon as you win, Prize Picks will put it in your account. You can either use that to put more money towards your next entries, or you can cash out. I know when I hit a 6-man, put 20 to win 600. I mean, I cash it out right away, or I break it down.
ooh,
But you know what? It's time for us to break it down and jump into week, what is this, 4?
Week 4,
Oh,
which
my
leads us
Lord.
to our Thursday night showdown. We got the 2-1 Detroit Lions going against the 2-1 Green Bay Packers. Now this is a NFC North showdown. Now the Detroit Lions used to be the little brother division. Now they're working their way up. The little brother ain't so much the little brother no more.
facts.
Now Green Bay,
Detroit's favored by 1.5.
surprisingly, is playing actually pretty well. A lot of us didn't know what Green Bay outside of Aaron Rodgers was going to look like, because Jordan Love did not look very good the times he came in and filled in for Aaron Rodgers.
Keep
But
going.
now he's got the keys to the Ferrari. The team's rallied behind him. I feel like
Killing the team slowly.
I feel like
He's choking the life
could
out of
be the
that
guy.
team.
Whoa.
He's choking the life
He's
out of
a
that team. Come
choker.
on, man.
Now, I know injuries. David Montgomery was a limited participant. I still don't think he's going to play. Jahmyr Gibbs, the rookie they drafted out of Alabama, did really well.
Aaron Jones still not playing.
Aaron Jones,
Hamstring.
he's not playing.
Wait, Winston's
It's a
playing?
question.
I think he's
Still
questionable.
questionable.
But Christian Watson,
Questionable.
no, he's playing.
He's playing now?
Okay.
Yeah,
the
so
last
Christian
segment
Watson's playing. That's going to change a lot of things, especially for the passing attack on with Green Bay. Why?
I mean, because it's not going to change anything about it. I mean, the passing attack, he dropped 259 last game and got a touchdown and interception. That's not the problem. The problem is, why is your quarterback having more rushing yards than everybody in the whole team?
Because
He got 39 rushing yards.
AJ
Trying to be
Dillon
like
is
Lamar
not the guy.
Jackson.
That's why. AJ Dillon is not the guy.
It's Lamar Jackson syndrome.
When Aaron Jones played, he had 2 rushing touchdowns week 1. A.J. Dillon is not the guy. That's why.
A.J. Dillon had 11 touches, 11 carries for 33 yards.
Yeah, he's not the guy. That's what I just said.
They ain't really handing it off like that.
Because they're getting smacked. They trash.
Hey, but they beat the Saints.
They didn't get pressured not one. They didn't get pressured no time versus the Saints. That's why he threw to all these wide receivers. He throwing Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed had 3 catches, 63 yards.
Showing up though. They're
Romeo Dobbs,
scoring points.
He's scoring points, but you're not getting pressured. You ain't nothing coming at your way, so when he's not getting pressured,
I
of course
mean, the
Lions
did dominate the Falcons
What do you mean
last week.
nothing? What do you mean? You're saying that his offensive line is giving him all day to throw?
No, I'm saying like they didn't pressure him. The Saints didn't pressure him at
Because
all.
the offensive line is solid.
How's your offensive line solid, but your running back only got 33 yards?
Because he just doesn't know how to hit the holes, man.
You've been running the ball for 11 years.
He's not that guy.
You got to know how to hit the hole.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because what did Aaron Jones do when he started week 1? He had 2 touchdowns, right? And then what has A.J. Dillon done? Nothing. Exactly. Who's my point? A.J. Dillon is not the guy. When Aaron Jones comes back, you're gonna see that run game take off.
Like I said, man, they is trzass.
But anyways, guys, this game is a pick'em on my book. So let us know who you think's gonna win this game.
Oh yeah, we got to give our own picks.
Yeah.
I'm going with.
What you got?
I think Green Bay is too limited.
You sure about that?
I think the Lions are gonna take it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they whooped up on the Falcons last week.
True. 20-6. They did shut that down, and they did stop the run, which was amazing because they got Bajan, what's it called? The running back for Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
They stopped it for like 33. He had like 30.
John Mustard.
Yeah, so he ain't had no yards.
And here's the thing about the Lions.
Goff got a 86 passer rating. I think what's his
He
face?
threw 243 last time.
Here's the thing about the Lions. The Lions, Dan Campbell is a coach that they buy into.
Yep.
And I feel like the Lions are going to outcoach the Packers. And not to mention, guys, remember I told y'all, the Lions play better on the road.
Gibbs better than AJ Green, and Gibbs is backup. You know that, right?
AJ Green, AJ Dillon.
AJ even worse. I don't even know his name. He got 30. The quarterback average more rushing yards than you. I should know the name for somebody that got the quarterback out beating you and running. You've been running the ball since you said you want to play football.
You're acting real Dylan Brooksy, co-host. You need to calm down.
Oh, man.
You know, the emotions.
It just touched my heart. It just touched my heart.
Oh, we're going to touch more than your heart.
You got my Green Bay Packers looking like this. Brent Favre did a lot for the
So
team.
now you're a Packers fan?
I'm just letting the facts be known.
So put down in the comments for official flip-flopper of the year.
I never picked the team.
Kodak Coughlin.
This dude,
I'm just saying the
Dolphins
facts.
fan.
I'm a Dolphin fan from Miami.
He's a Kansas City fan.
Andy Reid. I got reason for everything. I like Green. You like Green Bay, but it's time to make the picks. Who you picking? Detroit or Green Bay?
I got Detroit. I got money on them, and I took them plus the points too.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
And I teased Green Bay. Teased them plus 7.
What you got?
I
got Detroit.
3,
yes, sir.
Detroit. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, I ain't believing in Detroit last game. I bet against them. They put egg on my face. I'm going Detroit too. So all 3 of us going Detroit. Let's go.
That made no sense, co-host.
Which leads us to our first NFL game in October. We got the
Atlanta
Falcons against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
In London.
Ooh, across the pond.
London, baby.
London.
Hey.
This game's gonna be played in the morning.
Oh man. 8:30
Now
a.m.
we got the 2-1 Atlanta Falcons versus the 1-2 Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the Falcons have to bounce back.
Facts.
I picked them to lose. I told y'all they were gonna lose.
Yeah,
To the Lions last week because I don't buy the Falcons. I don't buy them. They didn't play anybody. Now, the thing about Jacksonville, I mean, they're just beyond pathetic. I mean, I've never seen a team that just literally played that was so undisciplined. Like they made the Houston Texans look like a top 5 team. I mean, just pathetic.
I told you CJ was the truth, the best rookie quarterback.
He's good, yeah. I got him on my fantasy. I picked him up.
I told him.
I got it, yeah. But anyways, if Jacksonville doesn't correct the mistakes,
I think they will.
Trevor Lawrence just looks, I don't know, that game on Sunday, if you go back and you watch, he
He didn't have it.
He wasn't throwing it down the field, man.
Yeah,
playing very conservative. I mean, Travis Etienne, once again, is a good running back, but he can't just be the only person you're getting involved the whole game.
I mean, he had a couple people involved. It wasn't a lot.
I mean, Evan Ingram, okay, Christian Kirk.
Calvin Ridley. And
Calvin Ridley didn't really do anything.
He had 3 for 40. 3 for 40 ain't good. It ain't good.
If he got more volume, he was on the way. He could have had a bigger game.
Good.
AJ Dillon. I didn't say AJ Dillon was good. What are you talking about?
It's okay.
But anyway, what I was saying, Gavin and Jay, is Calvin Ridley is not getting more volume.
He needs more. He needs more.
So the key to them winning this game, Jacksonville, is not making the mistakes, getting pressure on the quarterback.
Facts. They got 0 sacks last games.
Your guy the ball. Like, Calvin Ridley needs to be the focal point of that offense.
It's Josh Allen. Josh Allen needs to step up. Josh Allen on the defense.
Oh, yes.
Come on, man. We got the facts, man. Josh Allen needs to step up. Come on, he got 3 tackles for loss. You know, he's like one of the heart of the defense.
He's good. I don't think he's ever made a Pro Bowl.
But we need to check the injury list. We need to check the injury list for this team, because I mean, it really depends on.
Oh, you want to see the injury list?
But yeah, and on top of that, I mean, I'm feeling a real Jaguar because they 4-5 across the pond. They only lost 1 game since they've been in London.
Yeah, man, but they ended up losing last year to the Broncos.
That's the one time they lost. Every other time they won.
I'm not buying them.
You're not buying the Jags? So you think Jackson lose back-to-back? They lost.
We got Falcons money line.
I got Sunshine, baby.
Falcon. Oh, Colt.
This is like a death to the ball.
Come on.
What are we betting?
Even though the Jags have more talent, I just like the Falcons. They just
no, but before, you know what? I need the Falcons. They need to trade Kyle Pitts. Trade him to Dallas. I seen a rumor about
that would be nasty.
Kyle Pitts.
That would be nasty. Like, that would scare me.
That would make Dallas something if they had a tight end. But I mean, with this game, I mean, I want to say, wait, is Bijan Robinson on one of your fantasy teams? Mm-hmm. What you got for the running?
The injuries.
What you got for running in this game?
I think it's over on Prize Picks. I think it's over 50 or 60 yards.
Yeah, dang, yeah. Oh, Jacksonville got quite a bit of.
Exactly.
I mean, Jacksonville does have more talent, but I don't know, man. They're just so undisciplined.
That's true.
You know what I mean? They're so undisciplined, man.
I mean, he really couldn't stop anything. I mean, I'm going Jacksonville this game. I can't see them going back-to-back losses. And
I'm not confident enough to bet in this set, but I will say Jacksonville. I didn't realize they had so many injuries.
Want to go?
Yeah.
Bet.
What are y'all betting? You betting a margarita? You betting
something like this is a game. If you are gonna bet, guys, do it responsibly. I understand you should do it responsibly, with all your picks. But this game is
be real.
One of those games where don't bet your check on it.
Yeah, don't. Please.
Go very, very light if you do bet, or tease it. Like, I know I got money on the Falcons, got them in a parlay, but I put like $10, and then I teased them plus 9. So they should be able to cover that at least. There's no way they're gonna lose more than 9 points.
But you do know, I mean, he got sacked 7 times last game.
They could do it.
The Ryder, Desmond Ryder got hit 7 times last game. Ritter.
Yeah, but the Lions are better than the Jaguars, though.
All right, we gonna see. I'm going Jags. He going Lions.
Jags.
He going Falcons. I'm going Jags. He going Jags. Comment below who you think you got, man. Hey, every comment count.
Now it's time for the flip-flop matchup of the week.
This game
This should have been the main event.
Yeah, this game should have been on Sunday night. Seriously. This game should have been Sunday night.
It's a noon matchup?
It's a noon game.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, they're tripping.
But I mean, with this whole game, like the embarrassing bowl they gave to the Broncos, 70-20 was crazy. I mean, Tua out here dropped 309, 4 TDs. Running game was, everybody was sitting. So I really don't know if I should count last game as a real game. I can't count it as a real game.
That was like a practice.
It was like a practice. Like none of this. I don't think this can happen again.
I've been on a team that scored 70 points before in football to beat Johnny Manziel.
True.
And to send him home in high school. So I know what it takes to send somebody home by scoring 70 points.
The Dolphins did decent. They went against Russell. Russell did drop 294, so I'm really kind of worried about that. The rushing, they stopped him a good 69 rushing yards. So I'm not really worried about the Bills with the whole.
I feel like the 2K
rushing right now.
The 2K curse is real because Allen's the cover athlete of
I ain't think about that.
Josh Allen's been balling though these past 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
he all right.
I feel like Tua's gonna, use his own magic to not get a concussion, and we might get the Madden curse.
Yeah, I think in this game,
I didn't go with going out of sacks. Who really gets hit?
if the Dolphins can own the time of possession by running the football
I can see that.
and taking the ball out of Josh Allen's hands, they'll win this game.
I can see that.
Jalen Waddle's coming back. That's going to be a problem. Tyreek's going to be Tyreek. But other guys got to step up too.
I see, like Braxton. He can step. Oh, Robbie Chosen. That's what I talked about last time. One catch, 68 yards. He had a touchdown from the crib. I can see. It really just come down to. Then with both, and on top of that, with the Bills, they played the Commanders. They won 37-3. That was a smack. They smacked them real bad. They had 4 picks.
Miggity smack.
So it was like both these games to me really didn't count. So but if they had 4 picks, they only scored 37 points. I really think something wrong with Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen is injured. That Madden curse may be real.
I feel it.
I think I'm going with the home team, man. I'm going with the home team. I'm going with the crib. 305 of the Dolphins.
Dolphins are on the road, bro.
I'm from Miami.
Okay.
I'm my home team.
Yeah, I got Dolphins in this game too, man. I got Dolphins.
I was just thinking, I was like, hey, Dolphins ain't home, but you're like, I'm home.
It's my home team. My home.
I'm the home team.
No. You're good, man. You're good.
While you wear your Eagles
That's
Eagles hat,
my favorite team though.
And then you cheer for Reed. We got you. But I'm gonna go with the Dolphins as well. I think the Bills don't got it. I think something's up with him. Also with the Madden curse. I believe the Madden curse is real. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's a fun game, an entertaining game. I don't want to see a blowout.
It's definitely not gonna be a blowout.
Yeah,
probably high scoring.
I think nobody can. If you can't slip up, if you slip up, it's gonna be hard to catch up. But Dolphins ain't been undefeated 4-0 in forever. So
what's the Dolphins head coach name?
They've been undefeated since
Mike
season.
McDaniels?
Yeah, he's funny.
Mike McDaniels?
Yeah. They had picture of him that they were winning so bad that he went and hung out in the crowd.
I'm smelling 72. I'm smelling 72 Dolphins all over again. That's what I'm smelling.
They had a picture on Instagram.
You gotta show me.
But who you pick?
I picked Dolphins.
We all picked Dolphins?
And I got money on them too.
Shout out to Flippers.
Wait. Who? Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. How many
receiving yards?
Receiving yards you got? All my fantasy, all my sports bettors.
Oh, I'd say about 80. No less than 80.
James Cook.
45, 50.
Okay. 45, 50. All right, I see that. We gonna see how I go. Comment below.
Josh Allen's passing attempts over 32.5.
That's facts. He always slinging it.
Now, lock it in.
He's slinging that thing.
He's gonna have to throw the ball.
Facts. But moving on to the next game here. What we got, co-host?
So we got a 2-1 Baltimore Ravens going against the 2-1 Cleveland Browns. Now the Ravens, I just don't understand. You beat the Texans at home, but you beat the Texans at home. You go on the road week 2 as a dog, beat the Bengals, but then you shit the bed at home against the Colts and against their backup quarterback. I don't understand it. And you had to go to overtime too.
I understand it because Lamar Jackson's a phony. He's a big fat phony.
He ain't throw no touchdowns.
His whole career is a phony. He has about the same throwing arm as Tim Tebow.
He had 2 rushing touchdowns, but I don't understand.
He's a running back. He is not a quarterback.
Yeah, man.
You can't throw the ball.
The Ravens, they're just so, I don't know, man.
They need to bring back.
They're that team that plays down to their level. Well, I don't even say that because
I don't even know.
It's just not like them to lose these kind of games.
You got sacked 4 times.
You know who wouldn't have lost these games?
Who?
Joe Flacco.
Oh, snap.
Joe Flacco wouldn't have lost some games. It's all Lamar's fault. He sucks. He's terrible.
I wouldn't go that
They didn't force any turnovers.
He's a good running back.
I don't see if they need to do what the Ravens do, force some turnovers. But they're going against the Browns now. Everybody been talking about Deshaun Watson. How he's been falling off. Did this game
look like it last week?
Did he look like last week to you? How he look to you?
I didn't watch the game, but it looks like he plays better at home.
True, 280. He threw 289 yards, 2 touchdowns, 27 out of 33 attempts, 27. And then on top of that, they saying Myles Garrett?
Deshaun, had his best game of his
career already as a Brown.
The 123 passer rating.
So I mean, it could be going any way. I mean,
I
Perry.
got Ravens in this. I mean,
Perry,
I got Browns in this game.
I think Pierre Strong.
I'm definitely taking the Browns. I never picked the Ravens.
You think so? You think the Ravens gonna bounce back?
No, they're gonna bounce out.
I don't know, man.
It's gonna be good. I mean,
I don't think so because the Browns are too good at home.
No, this is what the Ravens do on games that I think that they should lose. They win on games. I'm like, oh, they're gonna win that. They lose it. So I know. They might be trying to double trick me, but I'm still gonna pick Cleveland just because I hate them that much.
You think was ODB playing this game or is he out? I need to see that. Can we check the injury?
What is that? It's not even gonna make a big difference.
You think so? You wouldn't make a
Odell
difference?
hasn't really done anything, man. His best days are behind him, man. I'm sorry.
What?
I love Odell, man. It broke my heart seeing him lead my Giants. It really did.
Man, comment below. Do you think Odell really got one in him? I don't think it's in the injury part. You think Odell really got one? He got anything left in him? Anything left in the tank? It's just
he's just not a focal point.
Just a name.
They're not having any injuries. Oh, here it is.
But I mean, and then look, the way the Browns beat the Titans 27-3, they kept them down to 94 total yards. I mean, 27 rushing, 68 passing. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard one.
A lot of injuries.
I can't see him doing
I
it.
wouldn't bet on this game.
No.
Who you went?
I'll pick a Browns.
Browns. I go Ravens. Just I got faith. My dog from Pompano. Moving on to the next game here. What we got?
We got the battle of the 0-3 Denver Broncos.
Oh my God.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Finally, a game y'all can win.
I don't really have much to say on this. I mean, Broncos are terrible.
This game is a whole lot of
emotional damage.
I mean, it can go either way. I mean, Russell is doing decent. He threw 306 yards last game. He had a touchdown. I mean, the running game needs to get into it. The Javonte Williams, he had 42 rushing yards. I don't know.
I think Russell.
But Fields, I don't trust Fields for nothing. He's already, like you said before last time, he's already talking about how he doesn't like the environment he's playing in. The coach isn't really helping him out. So
yeah, I think Chicago is going to be the only reason that Denver gets their first win of the year. Mm-hmm. That's because how bad it's going in Chicago.
True. On top of it, and then I mean, they allowed last game. The Bears allowed 303 passing yards against them. I can see Russ at least doing that. So I mean, I'm going Broncos. I'm going Broncos for their first win.
I'm going Broncos too.
What you got?
Broncos, man.
We're going all three
we
Broncos.
We believe in the Wilson.
Man, comment below. If you think I'm wrong, you think you know something better than it, you think you got the best, man, let us know what we wrong at. We definitely talk to you.
And we're not going to waste your time with crappy games.
Moving on to the next game here, man. We got my Cole's favorite team.
Let's go.
The
Steeler Nation, Steel Curtain.
2-1 Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 1-2 Texans. Now, this could be a trap game.
I see Texans, that.
Man, I mean,
the only trap is for the Texans.
Against the Jags as a dog, but I mean, so did the Steelers. Their defense is their offense.
And what's the running back for the running backs for the Texans? Devon Singletary,
Dameon Pierce, and then Singletary.
Singletary, yeah. Singletary had what? He had 5 for 140, 145.
Really?
What he had?
Oh, who are you talking about?
I mean, no, it was 145 or 5 for what?
Let me see.
For who?
Who, the running back for the
Texans.
Oh, I don't have that up. I have the Steelers stats because I'm looking at my team, baby.
Oh, Lord.
Trying to see what Kenny Pickett did. So
man,
Kenny Pickett had 235. He also had a passer rating of 108. Najee Harris actually had a decent game going from worst running back in the league.
He had 9 carries for 41 yards. What are you talking about?
Who had 9 carries for 145 yards?
Singletary.
For what game?
Last week, bro.
Najee Harris had 65 and 19 carries. I like that dude Warren. He had some good touches. Warren, 8 for 29.
I think he's gonna end up winning.
Najee, I'm tripping. You said Najee. Who you said? Najee Harris.
Dameon Pierce.
Dameon Pierce.
He's the running back for the Texans.
What? So who's Devin Singletary?
The backup.
I gotta see what he
right now. Backup stats, co-host.
I had Robert Woods for 334. I had to see what was going on, but I mean,
that guy, Tank something.
Oh, Tank Dell. Oh my bad. But Tank Dell had 5 for 145. That's what I broke both of them down. I'm stupid.
We know.
Whatever, man. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. I see it now. All right. Yeah. My bad. That was. I gave you Tank Dell stats. But I mean, with this game, I'm going Steelers, man. Steelers still currently gonna close it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still a rookie quarterback. I don't see the Steelers losing to a rookie quarterback, even though he is balling out. I can't lie, he is balling out.
I don't think this is a trap game. I think they're gonna show up. They're gonna try to put them away early and just get that W. And I think what they're playing in Houston.
True. I think what Steelers had three picks last game. So
how many? Let me see.
Was it 3?
I think they did. I only watched a little bit of the game.
2 of them.
Yeah, they had 3 interceptions.
Yeah. Okay.
3 interceptions last. Wallace had 2, and Peterson had 1.
True. And they had 4 sacks. So I mean, still Pickett can do it. I mean,
and TJ's gonna want to show out because they're gonna be in Houston. He's gonna want to honor his brother JJ.
Oh, you think his brother's gonna be there?
Yeah, I think his brother will be there.
Comment below.
I mean, if he's not busy.
Comment below who you got this game. You got the Texans or you got the Steelers? I mean, we all got the Steelers, right?
Steeler
I
Nation,
wanted
baby.
the Steelers to win, but
what?
You want to take that bet, Seth?
What?
No.
You want to take that bet? You want to take
I
that
do
bet?
want to bet on the Steelers to win this game, but I have to go light.
You sure? I mean, they can do it.
You want to bet a
But here's the
Smoothie
thing.
King?
But here's the thing, though. What about if the Texans' offense just comes out stupid hot?
I mean,
then I'm
good,
gonna blame you for the Steelers.
Steelers can't stop. They can't stop the pass right now. The cornerback's kind of iffy. They gave up 293 last game.
Hey, our defense is the number one thing.
The running part.
We're gonna figure it out.
So who you got? Ooh. Man. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna go with the Steelers, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans win. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
you
fair.
said
Okay.
Even though you're wrong, you're dead wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna knock on wood so I don't get jinxed.
Man, I love it
If
here,
you
man. I
can
love
tease
it.
this game, take the Texans +9. I'll keep it close. Next matchup, we got the 1-2 Los Angeles Rams going against the Indianapolis Colts, who are
2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
Now, on the Colts side, Anthony Richardson was back at practice. Looks like he's going to play. Gardner Minshew's been, was very nice the past 2 weeks. Matthew Stafford, I mean, their offensive line cannot block.
Yeah, they can't. They allowed 6 sacks last game. They can't do nothing.
But here's the thing about the Rams.
The running game is trash.
The Seahawks was crazy.
And Kyron Williams had 10 for 30, 130, 10 for 38 rushing yards.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
That's not good. And Tutu had
2-2. He did his thing.
But he had a passing touchdown. But yeah, I mean, he's like a double, so I can see that. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Rams. It's the Colts. Like, are you surprised about this backup quarterback? Do you think he's something?
I mean, Minshew's
See a
always
diamond
been,
in the rough.
always
Are
been
you surprised he
pretty
beat Anthony for the starting quarterback position? I mean,
good. Well, he's only there because Anthony Richardson had a concussion.
other way around. I said the wrong way around.
Like, filled in pretty good.
No, do you think? Are you surprised that he beat Richardson for the? Are you surprised that Richardson beat him for the starting position?
No.
You think he's better still?
Yes.
Oh God.
Somebody get this guy a manual.
Oh gosh.
What are you talking about?
I still don't believe. I don't believe in this other quarterback. I don't. I really don't. But we gonna see. But who you got? The Colts or the Rams?
I'm
Zach Moss. Zach Moss gonna ball out.
picking,
You know that.
I'm picking the Colts.
Colts.
Yeah. How many rushing yards you got?
I'm not touching it.
Not touching the rushing yards for nobody.
No.
Passing yards, receptions.
Nope. I mean, I have to start 2-2. I got Tyler Higbee. I got Kyron Williams, so I'm gonna start those guys. Well, I'm gonna start the Green Bay's tight end because Higbee is questionable, and I can't wait until Sunday because I don't know if he's gonna play or not. And if he's out, then I'm fucked. Okay. I'm no tight end. So, but anyways, I got Colts in this game.
I got
Colts.
And you're forgetting about Pittman.
Mike Pittman.
Michael Pittman.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he want to be on that team no more. But I'm going Rams. I can't see my.
You want to bet on that?
Rams just lost to the Bengals.
You want to bet on that?
Rams just lost, and Ravens.
You
We
want
can
to bet on
Let's
that?
go. We can bet.
Margaritas.
I got Rams. You got Colts.
You're taking candy from a baby And we got the next matchup. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 2-1 going against the New Orleans Losers at 2-1 as well.
Now this game's gonna get spicy because Lattimore does not like Mike Evans. They don't like each other. There's always some type of commotion. This game's so close.
They got New Orleans. New Orleans -3.
Who's the starting quarterback for the Saints? Is it gonna be Jameis Winston or is it gonna be Derek Carr? That's the real question.
This is a game you stay away from.
Facts.
It's Winston for the win.
Coin toss.
You gotta eat that W.
Mr. 30 for 30? Isn't he Mr. 30 for 30?
Huh?
Isn't he Mr. 30 for 30? 30 picks, 30 touchdowns, 30 picks?
Lies and deceptions.
I'm just saying.
He's just eating these W's.
Oh, it's just horrible. But I mean, Mr. Crab Legs. Eating them crab legs?
Is that what they call you in the bedroom?
That's James Winston. That's what they call him.
Oh.
Remember, because it's a Florida thing. See, I don't know about
I don't know his whole history, man. I just saw him eating the W.
Nah, but I mean, with this game, it's gonna be kind of crazy. I mean, the Eagles did beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so it's kind of hard for me to see them lose back-to-back games. I kind of have faith in Baker Mayfield because I mean, I feel like this is his redemption season.
Redemption.
I feel like he
has played really well. I mean, he's played serviceable.
See, I mean, and then Mike, like you said, Mike Evans. I said Mike Williams. My bad. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin got to step up. 3 catches for 32 yards. You got to do better than that. I mean,
you're not getting him involved.
You think that's the problem?
Yep.
But this is a hard one. I mean,
I stay away from this game. I really couldn't tell you who's gonna win, man. I'm gonna be honest. It could go either way.
I mean, yeah, the Saints are only favored by 3, and I think that's just because they're home. So that's probably all that it is. But my gut feeling is I'm taking the Bucks. I don't think Evans could be stopped. I think he's gonna go ham, and I hate the Saints. So
okay, I can see that. I'm going Tampa Bay also. I can see it happening. A Baker Mayfield not losing back-to-back games. I don't believe in the Saints, even though. I don't believe in the Saints. I don't believe in the Saints at all. I don't believe in Carr. I don't believe if Jameis Winston's starting. If Jameis Winston's behind the center at the start of the game, I'm definitely not going for that.
Guaranteed W.
Guaranteed L.
No, but they're at home, man.
Yeah, it might be. Hey.
I don't know, dude. I'm not.
They're at home.
Staying away from this game. But
I mean, but Tampa and New Orleans ain't really that far away, so I don't know if it's really gonna feel like a home game.
I'm gonna go with Tampa.
Tampa.
So all three of us going Tampa. Mark it here. Moving on to the next game. We got
2-1 Commanders versus the
Philadelphia.
3-0 Philadelphia Eagles. No brainer.
Philadelphia phonies.
Let's go, baby. Man, you already know I'm going Eagles, even though I mean the Commanders. It's the Commanders.
I'm gonna just be a rebel, and I'm gonna call it right now. The Washington Commandos are beating the Philadelphia Eagles.
What?
Jalen Hurts is throwing two picks, and they're gonna have 1 fumble. They're gonna have 3 turnovers in the game.
Yeah, I mean, you're not serious.
Yeah, he's joking around. I mean, you know, Sam Howell threw 4 picks last game. No touchdowns, 4 picks.
We got faith in the Commanders.
You got faith in them? I mean, I got faith in it. I like the Commanders' defense. I gotta give you that. I like their defense, but I mean, it's the Eagles, baby. I'm going with the Eagles. Y'all been talking ish.
Mr. Flip Flop himself stamps the Eagles, and you know they're winning.
Whatever, man. Y'all been talking ish about Jalen Hurts about, oh yeah, he ain't really showing up his full potential.
Nope.
But he gonna show y'all this game. Last game he balled out in what's called Swift. Swift
Swift's been doing this thing.
Swift been doing 116 for 130. Eating nasty.
Got him on my league.
For real? What about AJ Brown?
Nah.
You got AJ Brown. AJ Brown with 133, 131. But I mean, I need you to tell me what you got for prize picks for this. What you seen? Would you take
I got Goddard's receptions, 3.5.
Okay.
Adams yards, and that's it.
Okay. But I got Eagles.
Washington, baby.
I don't know, my course is trolling.
Commandos all day.
Have you bet already this episode? I don't think you can.
Earlier.
We bet on the Falcons.
Yeah, we bet on the Falcons.
Jags.
Falcons and Jags. I took Jags.
You bet me. You ain't get him yet. Can you take his money?
No, I didn't say I was betting on this.
What?
That was just a free reason for me to hate on your team.
Go ahead.
I don't like the Eagles, but I put money.
They'll probably win. Yeah, they're at home.
We
too.
stop at everything.
You know the Eagles get that home cooking. They get all the calls when they're home.
Hey, but the Commanders did beat them last year, though.
That's right. They went commando on that ass.
That wasn't with Sam Howell.
No, it wasn't.
That was with Howie Mandel.
Anyways, guys, let us know how many points that the Eagles are going to win by.
Lose by.
Got to get to our next matchup, the 1-2 Bengals versus the 1-2 Tennessee Titans. Give me Bengals.
The choke artist. Yeah, you in bed with Ryan Tannehill this time?
No, screws Henny.
Yeah.
Joe Cool Country.
Joe Cool. I give it to him. I mean, Joe Cool, he coming off of a game where he threw 0 touchdowns. When he threw a pick, I mean, I gotta give it to Joe Cool. He finna show out this game. He's due for a touchdown. He finna ball out. Joe Mixon has been balling out 19 carries for 65 yards. Don't you got him for your on a fantasy team or something like that?
Mixon?
Yeah.
Hell no.
You don't mess with Joe Mixon no more? What? What's wrong with Joe Mixon?
I got Jamar Chase.
Okay. Jamar Chase balling out 12 catches, 141. What about
You could actually take his receptions.
Facts. You can.
Week. I don't know what his yards are, guys, but I would definitely take his receiving yards in this matchup.
But the question everybody want to know is, what's up with Derrick Henry? Why is he not doing it this season? Like,
no, man. I mean, he's in shape. It's just the offensive line is not very good.
Yeah, they allow 5 sacks. Yeah, I can see that.
People have to understand that there's very few running backs that can run behind an average or bad offensive line.
True.
If the O-line ain't set, you ain't going nowhere.
Yep. That's why all these linemen get paid.
Yep.
Okay, but you already. So wait, so we all going Bengals?
Yep.
Ain't nobody going Ryan Tannehill?
Bangle it up.
Hey man, we all going Bengals, man. You try to comment below. Let us know how you feel about this, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this episode, man. NFL week number 4.
And we got the game of the week, the Minnesota Vikings at
0-3.
Oh Lord.
Give me the Vikings in this game.
I gotta take
Even though Kirk Cousins just
balling.
blamed.
It's
well,
a
he's
noon
balling,
game.
but they're losing.
It's crazy how they losing, but he just every time he turn around, he balling. He do 367 yards. They're saying it's like this is a Hall of Fame year.
They're due.
They're saying Justin Jefferson. It's like his Hall of Fame. He's gonna be like his Hall of Fame year also. So it's basically like. It's like the Patriots when they had Randy Moss, but in reverse. They ain't winning no games.
Exactly.
Which makes
Didn't
no
they
sense.
not really win that much with Randy?
What's their
They won. They went
defense, man?
undefeated that
There's the
season.
defense.
Lost to
That's right.
Giants.
Eli Manning ended their reign of supremacy. Is Eli in the GOAT contention for beating undefeated against the GOAT? Definitely. You know, I heard someone online, I was talking crap about Tom Brady, and I was like, you know what Eli does? And they're like, excuse me, you mean Elite Manning, not Eli Manning, because you can't spell Eli without elite.
He said can't spell it out. But I mean, it's like, and then Chase Young. I think Chase Young is still injured. If this is an ankle injury, I think I need to check me on that. But I really think he just got the jitters. Like he ain't ready to be the number 1 quarterback for the Panthers. They got Andy Dalton in. I mean, he used to be.
You're gonna have the Daltonator in there.
Bryce Young, dude.
Bryce Young. What I said?
Chase Young.
I said Chase Young. Oh, that's the defensive end for the Commanders. We just talked about the Commanders, man. Come in your break.
Got all these young boys in your
all
mind.
these young boys, and he trash.
But anything else to say on this trash?
Well, I mean, we all got Vikings. I mean, of course, we
Adam
got Vikings.
Adam Thielen, man. He ate last week.
Eat it up.
But it's weird because Andy Dalton gets the ball down to his receivers more than Bryce Young does.
Facts. But I mean,
But Bryce Young's a rookie, man.
He's young. He's short. He's young. It's height. I mean, I gotta look up. Drew Brees.
He might be a bust, man.
You think so? Like Justin Fields bust?
Could be.
Ooh, comment
Because
below.
he definitely ain't the best quarterback out of the rookie class.
Yeah, he's not. Comment below if you think he's a bust or not. Let us know how you feel about that. Let us know how you feel about. I mean, the Panthers in the season. Like, are they still in? They need God. But moving on to the next game here, we got.
Everyone needs God, buddy.
Facts. We got the Los Angeles Chargers 1-2 and the 1-2 Las Vegas
the Oakland
Raiders.
I refuse to call them by their new city. I refuse.
Man, but how you feel about this?
I don't care about this game at all.
Why not?
I mean,
it's 2 losers.
Justin Herbert's not going to be without. He's going to be without Mike Williams, towards ACL.
Oh Lord.
See.
Keenan Allen. Got to stay healthy for them. Austin Eckler, I think he's questionable. on the
What
Las
about Jimmy
Vegas.
G? You don't think Jimmy G gonna ball? I mean, I don't. He got to win again. Cause I seen what Devontae Adams just talk about. Like he tired of losing. So I mean,
all I do is lose
he
no
said it's
matter
not
what.
season. He tired of losing. He trying to get some W. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Raiders look alright to me, but I mean, they need to step up in the running game.
I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
It's a hard one to pick for real.
I got the Chargers.
The Chargers should have won last game. That was a nasty game. But I'm going.
Won.
They should have.
Well, Brandon Staley, I mean, he gambled. Remember, he went for it when he shouldn't have went for it. He should have just took the points.
Almost lost to the Vikings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
I'm
the
going
thing about the Chargers, man. They always like
shoot themselves. Man. Time.
So who you got?
Raiders.
You got Raiders. What you got?
Chargers.
I'm going Chargers. I'm going Herbert.
Hater. Supposed to be on my side.
And nah, man. I'm going. Watch you win is gonna be mad. But moving on to the next game here, man. We got the New England Patriots versus the
New England
Patriots versus the Dallas Cowboys.
Ezekiel Elliott's homecoming.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Big Zeke. He's gonna eat it up.
I know the Cowboys are a 9-point favorite. But still, I'm
This
gonna
is
go
a trap
with
game.
Yeah, it could be another one.
What's the
I hope the Patriots win, man.
what's the Patriots QB's name again?
Oh,
Matt Jones.
Matt Jones.
Matt Jones.
Didn't he get in trouble? He was supposed to get suspended. They was like talking about he may be suspended for something he did on the field.
That's what I say. I heard something about that. I don't know if y'all heard.
But then it
put
turned
in
out
the
like,
comments if you heard any updates.
yeah,
with
put in
that.
the comments if you heard anything about a suspension that was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. Let us know why it didn't happen. Why didn't he get suspended for the game? But I mean, with this game, I mean, the defense for the them losing to the Cardinals, that was just a fluke game.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it is.
They are who we thought they were.
Was it Diggs? The Diggs is injured, so I mean, they still hurt. They still upset about that. So I believe it's gonna be a bounce back game. Parsons is gonna step up. Defense is still good without him.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the defense is still good without Trayvon Diggs, but I don't know. I just feel like emotionally they weren't ready.
I feel like,
and I also think that Dak didn't do what he needed to do because the defense made some plays, but they did everything that they could do, but Dak just wasn't fully connecting with his receivers. They couldn't put points on the board. They had to settle for field goals.
Dak is a less athletic Lamar Jackson.
And what would you say about the running backs? Remember
another quarterback that can't throw.
Remember I was watching the Cowboy game and you was talking about the running backs for the Cowboys, like Chris Pollard, Tony Pollard, how they
what about him?
How he was just too small. He just kept getting knocked around.
Well, I was just saying that you some of those guys that you think they're small and that they wouldn't be good, that sometimes they are good because like when you're trying to hit the hole as a running back, if you're smaller than the lineman, then it's hard for the linebackers or the DNs to see you. So some of those guys that are like a little short but still pretty stout and like super quick, they actually do really good because they're hard to kind of find in the fray of when they're hitting the gap.
Okay.
And I think that's some of those guys. I think that's honestly with the Steelers. I think that's the problem with Najee Harris. He gets to there and he wants to like read too much. Well, he's big as everyone else, so they just see him right away and they tackle him. A lot of times in the NFL, it's like you don't have time to dance. All these guys are too good athletes. You got to hit the hole immediately. You can't even hold back at all. Like you can't even no juke moves. And that's the thing is like even in the high school level and college level, you got to teach that to so many running backs. They want to dance all day instead of just you need to go north and south. Running backs, you need to basically only know north and south. You're not going east or west. You hit the hole and you hit it hard.
Facts. And I mean Dallas lost last game. I don't see them losing this game.
What's it? The Cardinals running back who's really good at that is
Conner?
Connor, who used to play for the Steelers, and I actually wanted them to keep him over Najee Harris, but Steelers didn't listen.
The fact said, man, hey man, this is the sports show. This week number 4. Man, make sure y'all own Prize Picks. My boy got the code. It's earlier in the slide, man. Make sure y'all watch it. Make sure y'all type it in. Make sure y'all sign up. But I'm going Dallas. Who you got this game? It's a hard one.
Patriots.
You got Patriots? Ooh, okay. Who you got?
I was gonna say Patriots, but I feel like
Dallas. I feel
Dallas
like
Seth
gonna
overthought
win,
it, so I'm gonna say Dallas.
Ooh, got 2 Dallas, 1 Patriots.
I hope Dallas is lose really bad, but
I'm gonna go Patriot. I'm gonna go Dallas.
Okay, switch it. All right, Dallas.
Flopper.
I hope the Patriots win, but
Okay, so we got 3 Dallas
Dak
Cowboys.
plays better at home.
Hopefully, since we all picked them, they'll lose again.
Hey, I'm an Eagle fan, so
I'm good with
number
that.
1 still. But comment below, let us know who you got this game, Cowboys or the Patriots, man. And also let us know let me know how about that Kyle Pitt trade. When I said Kyle Pitt, tight end from the Falcons to the Cowboys, let me know how y'all feel about that. But moving on to the next game, we got
the 1-2 Arizona Cardinals versus the 3-0 San Francisco 49ers. Cardinals have been a covering machine. They're minus 14 points.
Okay.
The Cardinals are plus 14. For those who don't know what that means, they can't lose more than 14. But San Fran's just on another level. They're home. CMC, Kittle.
Are the Cardinals going to be feeling themselves after beating up on the Cowboys, or are they going to come back to reality?
You think the 49ers for the slap back to reality?
Yeah, they're going to spank.
They're going to win.
Yeah,
I don't know if
they'll
beat them more than 14. They could.
Oh, yeah, 14 is...
But the Cardinals have been covering, though.
True.
Yeah.
I like was it Josh Dobbs' his name?
Dobbs, yeah, support for Dobbs.
They say his jersey, he has the number 1 outside. His jersey's like selling out now.
Well, they didn't have his jersey because he went to they had some jerseys, but then he went to the jersey maker, and it's and you could do custom name or pick a current player, and he picked current player and he couldn't pick himself. They didn't have him on there.
That's trifling.
He's like, I can't even buy my own jersey. But they fixed it already.
Seems like a cool dude, man.
He does.
Yeah.
I like him.
And guess what?
What?
Also, member of the Steeler family. He was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then he became a journeyman backup.
Oh, okay. So he's not a rookie?
No, he's been in the league a handful of years. 6 years or something?
I didn't know that. Okay. So
I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
Okay, so you got 49ers. I'm going 49ers.
49ers.
Everybody's going 49ers. Before you move on, Christian McCaffrey. I'm sorry, what you say?
No, go ahead.
Christian McCaffrey, how many rushing yards you think he's finna get?
Over 80.
Okay. And what about the receptions on Debo?
87.
Depends on if Brandon Ayuk plays.
Okay. Is Brandon Ayuk playing?
Check that, Gavin.
Let's see. Let's see what we got. Cause Steelers. 49ers been balling out. The defense is going crazy. Maybe I can see it in 49ers Dolphins in Super Bowl.
Who are y'all checking for?
We're gonna see.
Keep going, Brandon Ayuk. Oh, he's not on that. Oh, yeah, he is.
Right there, questionable.
Shoulder.
Ooh. Do you now? If you got a shoulder injury,
and Deebo Samuels is questionable.
One of them. They both ain't gonna be out. One of them got to play. You already know that, but the cornerbacks for who the cornerbacks?
God dang, all the wide receivers are hurt.
But they're gonna play though.
At
least one of them.
What's the cornerbacks for the Cardinals? Do you know any of them?
No.
Oh man, I don't know off the top of my head. But this game, everybody's going 49ers. We ain't even gonna waste your time with this, man. Comment below if you believe in Arizona.
If you believe in Eric Cartman, put it in the comments below. That's what it sounds like you said.
Our Sunday night football primetime matchup is the 2-1 Kansas City Chiefs going against the 1-2.
I'm sorry, this
Jets.
is the wrong name. It's the Kansas City Swifties. Kansas City Swifties, they officially have changed their name.
Oh Lord.
What do you think? What do y'all think about that?
She can sell out stadiums. KC can't sell out stadiums. She to go.
I feel like it's a publicity stunt. Travis has always been kind of a media hosky, I guess you could say. He has his own podcast with his brother.
He had his Travis Kelce.
They said that, but a lot of people have been saying that.
To me, he's always been. I feel like I know he's good. I'm not saying he's not, but to me, he's just always seemed a little corny. He had his own dating show on the E channel.
Yeah, that's what. And people say he was like a whore on that one.
Yeah, and then he was dating that girl that was on Steelo's podcast.
Yeah,
and she seemed really cool. And then it came out that he made her pay for everything, even though that he was rich. He didn't pay. he was like, I don't care, everything's still 50-50.
You had to teach
So
him.
So he wanted to come up. You think he came up with Taylor Swift?
He's been
Probably
called
did.
out for being cheap before by different girls. And then Taylor Swift, I think, is just like, I don't know if he's even attracted to her physically. I think he's attracted to her stardom. I think that's literally all he sees in her. It's just like another way to elevate himself.
That's crazy. Though,
Another
man.
name on the list.
That's crazy, like how he pulled her though.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh, and that was like the corny thing. He's like, oh, I went and I seen you rock whatever stadium, but you gotta come and see me rock out Arrowhead.
You hate him, man, because you can rock out Arrowhead.
Man, I just
Travis
don't
Kelce's
see
my
the
dude, but
I
I
don't
can
see
see
the
that.
hype. I mean, Taylor Swift is like, unless you're just going for straight for money, then yeah, she's a golden
Yeah,
goose.
like she's straight, but
But like,
I'm not,
you want a girl
I
that's
don't
like
really-
as tall as you with no body?
his brother's like, I got more shape than her.
You
But-
might as well just go after a middle school boy gymnast if that's the type of bodies you
Horrible.
into.
Whoa. But back to the story at
Get us
hand,
to
man.
demonetize, guys.
No.
We got the Jets, we got the Chiefs, man. Do you think is this a rebuilding season? The Jets need to just rebuild and just say forget this season and just wait for next year and just get a draft pick for Aaron Rodgers?
Fuck it, they just gotta ride the wave, man.
Just ride it, whatever happens. I mean,
Yep.
because the coach can't get fired. Nobody.
I mean, they signed Trevor Simeon, yeah.
So I mean, then with the Kansas City Chiefs, I mean, with the wide receivers, I think that Tony dude, they still having problems with catching the ball. Like, I need Kansas City to. I don't think Kansas City's gonna do it this year. I don't think they're gonna be make it to the
We're gonna
Conference
see,
You're
man.
not
We're
getting
gonna see.
into it?
to the conference championship game.
But anyways, I'm gonna go with the
The
Chiefs.
AFC,
I'm
right?
going Chiefs. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it's an easy one.
Yeah, we're
no
going-
Rodgers.
Ain't no Rodgers there, man. I'm going Chiefs. I mean, the defense for the Jets is alright. But yeah, we're going Chiefs. But it's time to move to the Monday night
So
game.
the Monday night game is my New York Giants versus the 2-1 Seattle Seahawks.
Uh-huh.
Saquon's questionable. He has a chance to play. I don't think they risk it. Look, guys.
Man,
Oh, this is
look,
the straight up
guys.
game. There's no pick'ems.
I'm a diehard but realistic Giants fan. I'm gonna watch this game. I have my jiu-jitsu, so I'm gonna miss the first quarter of it.
man,
But I just,
I'm going
as much
Jones.
as I want to say the Giants,
Giants.
just
D. Jones, man.
turning
you
your
finna
back
ball
on
out.
your
I
own
think the
team?
Seahawks are gonna win because they play better on the road and
Uh-huh.
they're a better team overall, more talented.
You want to bet?
But I can't bet against my
You
own
want to
team.
bet?
I want Giants to win, but I think Seahawks are gonna win.
You want to bet?
You want Giants?
No.
I'm picking the Giants all day, every day.
You really think so?
I got no faith in the Seahawks.
I want us to win, man. I really do, but I don't know what Giants team's gonna come out. I mean, I don't know what Giants
I
team I'm
heard a
gonna see.
rumor
What?
that Eli was getting the arm ready.
Oh Lord.
No, I'm just kidding. I wish, man. I hope the Giants figure out a way.
Yeah,
Just get back.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna ride with my team Giants.
There you go.
I got the
The merch on?
yep.
The
Phil
Giants
Simms,
merch on? I mean, hey.
Giants snapback.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
that's
really don't rock jerseys too often though. I mainly just rock like
Uh-huh.
hoodies, vintage shirts of my favorite team. I'm just not really like a
Do
jersey
you have
guy.
it? Do you have some jerseys?
Yeah, I got like Saquon. I got
You-
t-shirt jerseys. I got a bunch of
Comment-
Giants like workout stuff. But
Comment below. Should next week be Jersey week?
yes, please. Or just anything that just reps our team.
Ooh, so I'm going. So he going Giants. He going Giants. I'm going Seahawks, man. I mean,
You want to bet?
I mean,
Giants can't stop the run, so Kenneth
Giants-
Walker.
Kenneth Walker's
take his
gonna ball
rushing
out.
I'll
yards.
bet you a Red Bull.
Kenneth Walker, and also any else catching the ball, any else to catch shoots. I mean, he's doing it
You
all.
want to bet a Red Bull?
Let's go, Red Bull. We're better Red Bull. I got Seahawks. He got Giants. I got Geno Smith throwing for 250 because I mean I think he's been averaging a lot.
Just
Yes.
because Kodak got that much confidence in Gino, I know he's destined to fail.
But I mean, hey, listen here, the Giants.
He put him in the Kodak coffin,
Listen,
is
man,
what he did.
people have been averaging 28 points on the Giants at least minimum. I don't see the Giants scoring more than 28 points. The last 3 games, horrible.
And I don't see you making it to next week with those type of comments, co-host.
Nah, it's all love. It's all love.
But anyways, guys, that is it for week 4 of TFTC Sports Picks. edition. Make sure to download the Prize Picks apps and make sure to put that promo code. They will match you up to $25 deposit. They have their Friday flexes, meaning they'll credit you $20. They have the discounted prices on Taco Tuesday. Like, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Instagram, realgood_Doty.
Link will be in the description. Go check out Seth's channel.
My YouTube channel is in the link in the description as well.
Sign up for Prize Picks, man. Like I said before, sign up for Prize Picks. If you got any fantasy football questions, man, comment below, man. realgood_Doty gonna get you right, man. He's gonna get you in the right spot, man.
And if you're looking for a different type of fantasy, hit my co-host in his DMs.
Hey, you got that OF link, man. Got you for the low. But nah, let me stop playing, man. But hey, man, this is week number 4. This TFTC Sports, hottest sports show in the nation, better than all the rest.
We crapping on Stephen A. and Shannon.
All that. All they talk about is the Cowboys. We giving y'all everything. We giving y'all in-depth stats. We giving y'all points. We giving y'all the spreads.
Even if your team sucks, we're still talking about them, at least for a little bit. We don't shun any team. If your team is 0-10, we're still talking about them.
You like the Houston, you like the Texans?
We'll still talk about them.
You like the Detroit Lions?
We'll talk about them.
Exactly. You like the Carolina Panthers?
Man, it must be suck to live in Detroit. The basketball team sucks. The football team sucks. The city sucks.
What do you mean? Wait, what? They're 2-1.
You're talking that shit about them.
I mean, in general, they're okay this year.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be in Carolina Panthers.
I'm talking about their history in general. Let me rephrase.
You could be like the Carolina Panthers. They so trash. They don't even got a basketball team.
Yes, they do.
They got North Carolina.
Charlotte Hornets, but
Charlotte Hornets ain't there. They moved back to New Orleans.
No, they didn't. That's the Pelicans.
Oh, that's right.
What Melo playing for?
Yeah, Charlotte. Dang it.
Still trash. But
They
nah,
moved back.
we just joking around, man. Hey, this is the boy Jesse J, Philip Supreme 305 with my co-host.
Real good, Doty. Like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's underneath the description. Find me on Instagram as well for daily motivation.
And yeah, man, thanks for tuning in with us. It's your boy Chico Grande, Chico 2 times. Let me get this music out of here. You need to stop trying to flex for a thumbnail. But thanks for tuning in. You need to check out everything else we're doing. We got a podcast about current events that we just dropped with me and Jesse J. And the real Chelsea was back on the mic. If you want to, the girl from the side is back on the mic on the podcast, so check it out. She was on there spitting her facts. We got our clip channel, we got our gaming channel, and get crib reactions to 7K subs. We do music from all around the world. You want rap, you want hip hop, you want Doja Cat, you mean country, the Mexican OT. Whoever you want, you might find them on Crib Reactions. We do some sports over there a little bit, some highlights from time to time. So check out all of the other channels. Any final words before I play the theme music?
No, sir.
Man, I love y'all. Thanks for watching. If you watch this far, you already know, man. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button, and let me know who your favorite NFL team is, man. We're going to give you a shout out on the next episode. But we out. This TFTC Sports, baby.
I want to be like Dion. Give me my theme music. Hey, there you go. We'll see y'all later. You still want to dance, coach? My coach still wants to dance. He still wants to be on screen. Seth, go ahead and strike a pose. We'll do some thumbnail poses. We'll stay on screen for this one. I thought you were gonna try to put your arm around me. I'm like, I don't go for that. Did I say Aggies? We hate A&M over here. You shouldn't have been allowed to wear that. It's UT, baby. UT all day, Texas. And West Virginia.
Nah, but we out, man. Love you guys once again. TFTC Sports, baby.
See you next week. And the Cowboys still suck.